Could a $5,000 stimulus payment be headed to your mailbox this month? Breaking news suggests millions of Americans on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefits might soon receive debit cards loaded with thousands in relief funds. While your neighbors are frantically checking their mailboxes, you might be wondering, am I eligible for this massive payment? And when exactly will these cards start arriving in all 50 states? The answers might surprise you, and they could mean the difference between struggling and having your financial burdens lifted almost overnight. Don't miss a single update about this critical financial opportunity. Click that subscribe button right now and hit the notification bell so you're instantly alerted when we have more breaking news about these stimulus payments. Your financial future could literally depend on staying informed, and we're committed to bringing you the most accurate information as soon as it's available. In a stunning development that's sending shockwaves through Washington and offering hope to millions of struggling Americans, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has reportedly confirmed a new economic relief initiative. This program aims to deliver $5,000 stimulus refund payments via debit cards to qualifying low-income individuals across the country. The focus of this relief package is specifically targeting those who rely on fixed-income programs including Social Security retirement benefits, Supplemental Security Income (SSI), Social Security Disability Insurance (SSDI), and Veterans Affairs (VA) benefit recipients. The timing of this announcement comes as many Americans continue to face rising costs on everything from groceries to healthcare, making this potential financial lifeline more crucial than ever. But what's driving this sudden push for additional aid? With economic pressures mounting and many seniors and disabled Americans struggling to keep pace with inflation, this program appears designed to provide targeted relief to some of our most vulnerable citizens. Have you been feeling the pinch of rising prices despite your regular benefit payments? This initiative could help bridge the growing gap between fixed incomes and the actual cost of living in America today. Unlike previous stimulus efforts that relied primarily on direct deposits or paper checks, this program will reportedly utilize pre-loaded debit cards that will be mailed directly to eligible recipients. These cards will function like standard debit cards, allowing recipients to make purchases at retailers, withdraw cash from ATMs, or even transfer funds to their personal bank accounts. This distribution method was chosen to ensure that even Americans without traditional banking relationships can quickly access these critical funds without delay or additional fees. The cards will reportedly be issued through the Treasury Department's Bureau of the Fiscal Service, which has experience managing similar large-scale payment distributions. But what security measures are in place to protect these valuable cards? According to preliminary information, the cards will require activation using personal identification information, and lost or stolen cards can be reported and replaced. Have you received government-issued payment cards before? If so, the process will likely feel familiar, though the amount loaded onto these cards represents a significantly larger sum than previous programs have offered. Not everyone will qualify for the full $5,000 payment, and understanding the eligibility criteria is essential. According to reports, the primary qualification centers around income thresholds and benefit status. Recipients must currently be receiving benefits through Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA programs, and additionally must fall below certain income limits. For individuals, the reported income threshold appears to be approximately $75,000 annually from all sources, while married couples filing jointly face a limit of $150,000. But what about those who fall just above these thresholds? Some reports suggest there may be a phased approach, with reduced payments available to those slightly exceeding the income limits. Do you know your exact adjusted gross income from your most recent tax filing? This figure will likely determine whether you receive the full amount, a partial payment, or no payment at all. Additionally, dependents claimed on someone else's tax return may have different eligibility considerations, though specific details on this aspect remain limited in the initial announcement. While the announcement has generated enormous interest, the actual distribution of these debit cards won't happen overnight. According to preliminary information, the rollout will occur in phases, starting with the most financially vulnerable recipients and eventually covering all eligible individuals across all 50 states. The initial wave of cards could begin arriving in mailboxes within weeks, with the full distribution potentially taking several months to complete. Are you wondering where your payment falls in this timeline? Reports suggest that those receiving SSI benefits may be among the first to receive their cards, followed by SSDI recipients, traditional Social Security beneficiaries, and finally VA benefit recipients. But what should you be watching for in your mailbox? The debit cards will reportedly arrive in a plain envelope from the U.S. Treasury Department, not dissimilar to how tax refund checks or previous stimulus payments were delivered. Could this important financial lifeline be mistaken for junk mail? Unfortunately, it's possible, so checking all mail carefully in the coming weeks will be essential. Given the significant value of these payments, verifying your eligibility and monitoring your payment status will be crucial. While the official announcement is still fresh, government agencies are expected to create dedicated online portals where beneficiaries can check their status. In the meantime, ensuring your address information is current with the Social Security Administration or Veterans Affairs Office is an important first step to avoid any delivery issues. Have you moved recently or changed your mailing address? If so, updating your information immediately could prevent delays in receiving your payment. Additionally, be aware that scammers often target government payment programs like this one. Remember that legitimate government agencies will never call, text, or email asking for personal information or payment to process your stimulus funds. Anyone claiming you need to pay a fee or provide sensitive information to receive your card is likely attempting to defraud you. How can you protect yourself? Never share personal details with unsolicited contacts, and verify any communications by independently contacting official government agencies using their published phone numbers or websites. The reported confirmation of $5,000 stimulus refund payments via debit cards for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA benefit recipients represents a potentially significant financial boost for millions of Americans. While the official rollout moves forward, staying informed about eligibility requirements, distribution timelines, and program details will be essential to ensure you don't miss out on this important opportunity. Remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to receive the latest updates as this story develops. We'll be closely monitoring official announcements and bringing you verified information about this program as it becomes available. Have questions about your specific situation? Leave a comment below, and we'll do our best to address common concerns in our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to keeping you informed about this and other financial opportunities that could impact your well-being.